Hey guys, what is up? I'm tired and welcome to my account update slash progress video for Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. So first off, I am a returning player. I played this game since launch, but I stopped during the very first Ramza event and just recently came back during the Odyssey Lost Chapter release. So this account is strictly free to play. The gems that you see right now, those are the accumulated gems that I was able to gather since I started playing. I've done multiples, banner pulls, so I guess just from the current content, if you're going to start playing, you can gather at least 350,000 gems just by clearing the current content. It's just ridiculous the amount of free gems that this game gives. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys some of the characters that I've maxed out since returning. Maybe you can give me advices on who to build up or who to look up for especially in the upcoming Chaos difficulty era. So yeah, without further ado, let's go check out my characters. Oops, sorry about that. Let's go under the party and then sort them by level. Yes, so yeah, here we go. So first we have here Warrior of Light, probably one of the best, if not the best character in the game right now. He provides bravery shield, HP recovery on his EX, and even forces enemies to target him on his second skill. Sadly, I do not have both his 15 and 35 CP weapon passives, so I only have his EX weapon, which I bought on the EX shop, but hopefully I'm going to pull on the upcoming Garland banner. Hopefully I'll be able to get both his weapons and just use him in full potential. Yeah, very solid character right there. Next I have Leon. I pulled for him because I think his EX is considered quite rare, as we won't be seeing his EX weapon return anytime soon. If I'm not mistaken, his EX has yet to come back on the JP server. And yeah, his kit is very interesting. He has a special buff that turns non-elemental brave attacks into dark elements, which the party can absorb and turn into bravery, act as brave battery for the party. Very solid character. Both his skills can hit multiple enemies, and yeah, I think he has sap, the sap debuff, if I'm not mistaken. And next we have Terra, actually one of the very first characters that I was able to build early on this account. I pulled for her during her level 70 awakening event. A solid magic DPS capable of brave shaving with meteor skill, AoE, HP damage with her meltdown skill, of course when certain conditions are met. The problem I have with her right now is that her EX weapon is just a plain brave plus HP attack. It's nothing special really, but you know, very solid character. I guess Ace has overshadowed her, especially on Ace's level 70 awakening, and the upcoming best magic DPS Ultimisa is really going to overshadow Terra soon. Next we have Luck. I was able to build this character when I was pulling for Null. I was able to max him out, but I rarely use him. For me, he just doesn't do as much damage as my other DPS unit, or maybe I probably just suck at using him. Yeah. Next character we have Setzer, the MVP of my current roster. Very strong character in terms of support and utility. His freeze skill, his freeze joker skill is so OP. It prevents enemies from gaining brave, as well as can act as brave battery. His second skill delays enemies' turns, and you know, his prismatic flash provides huge brave battery for the team. Very useful character. I have him as my friend support unit. He's very efficient in farming artifact tokens due to his very fast skill animations, and is currently a mainstay on my summon board farming team, probably because I do not have a maxed out Quistis right now. So yeah, very solid character to have. Very good character, as I've said earlier, the current MVP of my current roster right now. Next I have Realm. I pulled for her the same reason as with Leon. I think her EX weapon has yet to return to JP, making it quite rare. Not a very strong character compared to others, but very fun to use. Her kit is very unique. Her first skill, the sketch summon skill, turns into an elemental damage based on the summon you have equipped, and sketch has, I think, the same mechanic as Noctis's turn manipulation skill. Very fun character, and you know, I love her design. Very cute, very fun to use. You know what, I've noticed that I do have most Final Fantasy 6 characters maxed out right now. Yeah, so up next we have Null, the second most used character on my roster right now, behind Setzer. Probably the best physical DPS right now. Very strong kit. His first skill provides this unbreak break mechanic in a way delays enemies' turns. You know, paired with Setzer, enemies won't be taking turns too much. His second skill, Galefan, has good brave overflow for high HP damage. His Meteor Javelin, I think, has ignore defense. Yes, it does have ignore defense, providing higher HP damage, as well as it makes him viable in the early stages of the Chaos era, which is coming very soon. Right, very strong character to have. I'm really glad I decided to pull on as a banner. For the next one, we have the Red Mage Alice. Actually, she's the very first character that I was able to max out, as I've started playing when her Lost chapter came out. I'm not really using her too much right now, but her kit is very fun. She's very fast due to the mechanics of her HP attack and her EX, the Jolt 2 combo. Very, very fun, but what hampers her DPS potential is, some enemies might have elemental resistances to her attacks, and yeah, but I'm not saying that she's weak, but magical DPS, I have Terra, and I'm planning to full for Ultimisa, so I guess I won't be seeing her anytime soon. I won't be using her anytime soon, although let's see what happens, especially in the Abyss stages. That's why I'm trying to broaden my roster. Yeah. Oh, here we go. So next we have Noctis. Probably the king of physical DPS right now. Amazing kit. It's just HP damage after HP damage. He provides lunge with Shooting Star, with his skill Shooting Star Plus. Just a terrific damage dealer, especially once his Armiger is on level 5. Downside with him is that you really need to master how to use his skills to unlock his full damage potential. But him and Setzer is the reason why I didn't have any difficulties in clearing the content. So here I have his almost perfect artifacts. So one of the characters I have with almost perfect artifacts. Next we have one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters, the Battery God, Ramsa from Final Fantasy Tactics. So he just provides so much brave battery for the team. His Galvanize provides battery. His EX, Enervate, it gives enemies a frame buff, which lowers their stats. As I've heard, he's viable for the early stages of Chaos as well. The only problem with him that I have is that he does take some time to set up, but once fully set up, once that HP has turned into HP plus or how many pluses it has, he just turns into a beast. Next we have the latest character that has been released on global. We have the support goddess Charlotta. He just provides battery as well, although he does have this unique buff that adds additional HP damage for the party once her EX has been used. This unit has no problem dealing at least 100k HP damage to enemies, especially if there's only one enemy on the screen. Very, very strong character. I'm really glad that I was able to get her EX without pitying the EX, of course. And I haven't maxed out her her crystal strength, but you know, I'm getting there. Very strong character, one of the characters that will help me get through the chaos stages early on. So yeah, I do have here Onion Knight, but I don't have his EX. I have Lena, I don't have his EX as well. Her EX as well, sorry. I have Cloud. I might pull for his upcoming banner, but I'm not really sure if I'm going all out on him. I've been trying to pull for his EX before, but the game has given me Squall and Lightnings instead back when the startup campaign banner arrived. Yeah, so I have here Squall. I have both his skills, his weapon passives, I mean, very strong wave clearer. I've used him to clear my stages very quickly. I also have Lightning. I have both her weapon passives as well, but I don't really use her that much. I'm not really sure when she'll get her level 70 awakening, so I guess for now she's on the bench. And yeah, those are the characters that I have maxed out. Yeah, for the quests, for the chapters, I have most of my chapters completed. Let's check here. On the first chapter, or rather on the first part of the story, I have completed until the interlude. So many gems that has accumulated just by completing this. On Act 2, I have completed the stages until Act 2, Chapter 4. Here we go. I only have one stage left here, and for 2.5 I haven't started farming on it yet, so I guess upon clearing these 3 stages, I might have my gems might climb up to 200,000 again for future pulls, you know. For the World of Illusions, I've completed the ultimate World of Illusions for the summon. For the summon trials, I haven't completed most of them yet. I'm waiting for their ultimate trial to be released. Like for example, Leviathan. I'm probably going to start grinding for the summon once his ultimate trial arrives. It's coming very soon as far as I know. And yeah, for the lost chapters, I have all of it completed. You know, the amount of gems that I've gathered from completing all of this was just insane. Yeah, completing these chapters is not really that hard. Usually I just bring a Quistis friend for the high level boss fights, but yeah, it's not too bad. Most of the 15 CP weapons that I got from these lost chapters I sold for power tokens, mainly to help me max out on my EX weapons and my characters as well. And yeah, for the Abyss stages, I haven't really paid attention on those, mostly because I am still having trouble completing it, especially on those stages that need specific type of characters. You know, once I've gotten more characters, I'll probably start doing the abyss stages. And yeah, you know, there you have it, guys. This is the very first account update video for my main account. I know the video is quite long, but you know, I hope you enjoyed it, and leave a comment below on who you think I should look out for in the upcoming events. You know I'm pulling for the upcoming Garland and Ultimecia event, but you know, let me know on who should I look out for. I know Agarias is coming soon as well, probably in December. You know, also if you want to add me, here's my ID and my name. I'm using my Setzer support, so I have decent artifacts on him as well. And yeah, there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching.